What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be checking out the top 10 best Apple Arcade games you need to try. Okay, so I've got a great list for everybody. I'll have some links down there if you want to check any of these out, as well as a link to try to win a free iPhone 11. All right, so the first game we're going to be getting into here is going to be Skate City. This game is super addictive. It's super fun. You can start a career in it, or you can do endless skate. There's also different areas you can unlock, as well as board upgrades and character upgrades. All right, anyways, we're gonna get into some of the gameplay. It's got a great soundtrack, but I'm sure you can just tell that the game looks amazing. It's got some great artwork on it. You know, there's different tricks that you can do in this game as well. But it's just a really chill game. That's the best way I could describe it, and it's just fun. So anyways, we'll get a little bit of a run here, trying to pick up some speed. All right, nice grinding. All right, gonna hop onto the next game, but you know, I put this one first for a reason. I've just found it to be very fun and addictive, so I mean, check that one out as soon as possible. All right, so this next game we've got here is gonna be an outer space shooting game. It looks great too, and it's definitely really fun. So I mean, if you like outer space shooting games, you'll definitely like this one. All right, so it's Redout Space Assault. Wait for it to load up here, and then we'll get into some of it. So this game is a straight action game. It's got its own campaign mode. It's fun. All right, so I'm just going to continue with whatever game I was playing here. This game also looks great. I mean, you can just see how awesome the game looks. All right, let's do this. Starting to get in the zone there. All right, check that one out. It's an awesome game. So Fallen Knight, this is gonna be a platformer. They released some good platform-based games, action games onto Apple Arcade. I think this is probably one of the better ones, so hope you guys enjoy a little bit of it. I'm gonna try to use my power move up here. All right, we're gonna use it now. Kind of wasted it. Okay, anyways, Fallen Knight, really cool action platformer. It also looks great, and definitely worth checking out. Starfetched. All right, this is another platformer. It's got like a cartoonish theme to it. Found it to be very fun. It's another good one. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed some of the gameplay on this one. Like I said, it's a really good platformer. Alright, so this next game is another really cool action-based game. Hard to explain it, but you know, it's very cool. So you can start a basically like a campaign in this as well as a survival mode. Recommend the campaign before you get into survival on it, but it's called Towaga Among Shadows. So you know, we'll get into it as soon as it loads up here. Alright, so the main character in this basically has this like light beam that he shoots out of his arm to kill enemies. It's pretty sweet. Alright, looks like I got killed there, but we are going to move on to the next game, but that is a really cool one. Okay, Speed Demons. This one is really fun. It's basically like one of the best racing games I think that's on Apple Arcade right now. There's a lot of action in it. It's like an action racing game, but it's really cool. Now you've got different things you can do in it as far as like completing levels and stuff. You can upgrade your cars, but we'll just get into some of the basic gameplay on it so you can just see how awesome this one is. This game's pretty fast-paced too. Alright, cool. We got a nice first place finish there. I kind of wanted to see it out. Alright, so the next one we've got here is Agent Intercept. This is another racing game that is very fun. But I was kind of happy to see that first place finish on Speed Demons. I was putting in the work right there. Alright, so let's check this one out. Alright, so I had two racing games on this list, and this was definitely going to be my option number 2. The game is very fun. There's some like turbo you can use in it. I'm going to skip the tutorial on it though, so let's just skip it. The game looks good too. I mean, it's got like a nice animated theme to it. There's turbo in it. Controls are really good. This makes for a really fun, solid racing game. Check that out too. You get the drifting going on this one. Alright, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but it's a cool one, you know, if you want a good racing game. So, Jumper John. Alright, we got another platformer here. This is a really fun platformer, looks good, and you know, if you're into platform games like myself, then you'll definitely like it. So he kind of looks like a little Jigglypuff, I guess, kind of like a, almost like a Kirby mixed with a Pikachu. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one here. We've got Oceanhorn 2. What more can I say about this game? It's easily one of the best looking games on Apple Arcade and iOS right now. This game definitely feels like a Zelda type game, so if you like Zelda, you'll like this one. It's like an action adventure game. You know, it's got a really good story mode in it. If you've never played the original, I recommend checking out the original game, but you could also just hop onto the second one as well. So I'll just load up some of the game that I had going here so you can see it. Taking out that, what is that, a scarab? Sorry, man. All right, anyways, just take a look at the world in this game. I mean, it looks incredible. This game is just a beautiful game. Nothing else you can say about it. And check it out if you like action, you know, games like that. So anyways, the next one we've got here is going to be a puzzle-based game. It's called Hexa Flip. This one's cool. If you like puzzlers, and I only really had one puzzle game on here, this would be the one I would check out. So it's kind of like a tapping game, but you have to move quickly in order to, you know, keep going to the next spot. And if you don't, you have to restart. So check that out. We had a checkpoint. See if we can get it right this time around. All right, very nice. Okay, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this list of 10 of the best Apple Arcade games to check out right now. I'll have links down there as well as a link to try and win a free iPhone 11, which I recommend you get in ASAP. All right, smash the like button on this. Thanks for watching it. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next one.